today, and my children are probably going to be destroying this video every 5 seconds. If you see a random Superman running by or somebody snorting, those are my children. Children that I'm so proud to call my children. Okay, I'm probably going to have a really hard time remembering because they're running back and forth, but I'm going to start off by saying that I had my midwife appointment on Saturday, and it went well. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I may have mentioned it. So basically, I'm having 2 midwives this pregnancy. Basically, I have a main midwife, and then I have a student midwife who's also my friend under her. And the reason for that is, one, because I get to have my friend be the primary midwife, and also the price varies as well. Anyway, so this was the first appointment that I got to see both of them, so it was pretty exciting. And I talked to them about my headache issues that I've been dealing with, and I'm still having headache issues. One thing that they offered to me, which is really strange and I've never heard about it before, is I possibly might have a sodium deficiency. So she told me that I should take like a pinch of salt and chug it down and then drink it with water or add it into water. She suggests the first variation because she thinks it's easier to go down, and I agree with it, and she said to see if that helps. So I've been doing that, but I'm not having relief yet, but I'm doing that anyway. The other thing I've been considering, because as you guys know, I'm a natural, as you guys know, I'm more of a natural minded person. Obviously, I don't do everything that I want natural, but I am trying to deal with these headaches naturally, and as I mentioned, that Tylenol isn't even helping. Mama! Mama! Papa. And one suggestion that a lot of people have been giving me, or in general, is CBD oil. So it's basically hemp oil. It's really expensive, so I've been wanting to try it for a really long time for other things, but the price has been turning me off. But my headaches have been so intense that I am willing to pay the price to try it out. So I ordered it from a reputable source, and I'm waiting on that. I'm kind of excited to try and see if that helps. Boy, she's cute. She drives me crazy, but she's cute. Поцелуешь маму? Ой, спасибо. My little monkey. So those are the 2 things I'm trying for headaches. Now, another thing that I discussed with my midwife is I had that weird pain in my stomach that I think the baby like tore a muscle. They think it's round leg pain, and to bring it up to my chiropractor because she can possibly feel it. So I'm going to do that when I go to the chiropractor this coming weekend. I do feel like I'm feeling better. I haven't thrown up in 2 weeks, and that is possibly the longest streak I've had this pregnancy so far, and my appetite is definitely picking up even more. So I'm excited about that. I think I'm officially have entered the 2nd trimester feeling better. I'm still nauseous throughout the day, but it's not to the point that I'm throwing up, so I'm excited about that. Another exciting thing this week is that we are having our anatomy scan. Now, I did the blood test, and we know that we're having a girl, but this is the first time that I've had the blood test, so I won't lie and say that there's a part of me that's still like thinking, you know, what if it's not a girl? So I'm excited to have the ultrasound, because the last time I had an ultrasound was when I was only 6 weeks. So now the baby's bigger, we'll get to see like more stuff, and that's exciting. The cool thing is that in New York, when I was pregnant, they would not schedule an ultrasound earlier than 20 weeks, which for me, especially because that was like not only the anatomy scan, but like the gender scan for us, I would always try to like even schedule at 19 weeks and like 5 days, and they would not do it. Here it's the opposite thing. The people that are scheduling it, they think I'm exactly 18 weeks. So basically they're scheduling my ultrasound right at 18 weeks. I'll be like 17 and 5 days, I think, or I'm not sure. So funny how different it is from New York, because in New York they would not let me do it any earlier, and here they do it the absolute earliest. So I'm excited to see the baby, and we'll probably have some pictures, and I'll probably share it next pregnancy vlog. As far as food cravings, because I haven't talked about that at all, they've been kind of the same as for all my pregnancies. Now, if you do not know me and did not follow me last pregnancy, I'm about to shock you. I eat sushi when I'm pregnant, and I'm not talking about the cooked kind. I eat the raw kind. Now, gasp and clutch your pearls if you may, but I will say that it was a process that I came to that decision. When I was first pregnant with my son, I kind of waited the first 3 months, and I didn't, and I read a lot about it, and basically the bacteria that's in the raw sushi can be found in any other, can be found in a lot of other things that we eat. And I'm kind of very like in disagreement with a lot of things that America has set up for pregnant women. Like, soft cheeses, deli meats and cheeses, hot dogs, I eat it all. And the weird part is that in Japan, it's actually disrespectful. They consider it disrespectful that doctors actually recommend women to stay away from raw sushi because it's such a normal part of their diet in Japan that it's actually kind of disrespectful. So, and a lot of women eat sushi when they're pregnant in Japan and they're totally fine. And this is my theory because I think a lot of Asians are really smart and geniuses, and I think the reason is because their mothers ate sushi when they were pregnant because they're filled with omega-3s, which is really important for brain development. So I think that is why they are smart, and America is trying to population control us and make us stupid, and that's why they tell us not to eat sushi. Anyway, so back to my cravings, so that's what I was leading to. So I basically smoked salmon and sushi, and even in my most hardest days and weeks, when everything would make me vomit, sushi would be like the one thing that would make me eat and not throw up later. So that's been my biggest thing. I've also been craving shrimp, which is so funny because literally I remember my last pregnancy was like fish and shrimp is all I wanted to eat. I also have been really into pasta, so there's sometimes when I really don't want anything to eat and I can't have sushi every day. Just boiling up pasta and shredding cheddar cheese on it is a quick like comfort food for me, and I eat it. So those are my cravings, but as far as everything else, there's nothing new. I've been feeling more flutters, and they're not questionable. They're definitely not gas. They're flutters, but they're not as hard and distinctive where I'm like, oh my gosh! You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but they're more than they were last week, which means that each coming week I'm going to feel more of them, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I just can't wait when they get crazy and I can see my stomach move and once again share with my kids about it. But that's all for 17 weeks. I'm sure I forgot something, but I didn't make a list. And my kids were driving me crazy that I couldn't even think out loud. So hopefully it's still going to be a long video because I blab. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week when I'll be 18 weeks and I'll get to show you my ultrasound pictures. Hopefully I get pictures. I mean, I should get pictures, right? Babbling again. Alright, bye! Hi everyone, so I am 17.
Тут будут супермены просто бегать туда-сюда. Давай.
Running by. And you... Let's go say hi.
Hi.